Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more AFC 24 career mode here today on the channel. We're playing as Barcelona here today. So, if you'd like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. So, I have accepted the Barcelona job. The main objective of this series is to try and win as many trophies as we can and bring glory back to Barcelona Football Club. Alright, so I'm going to go with the Gegenpress, as I think it is the best tactic in FC 24. I did do tiki-taka with Manchester City, so it would be sensible and realistic to do it with Barca. However, the Gegenpress is just a far superior tactic in career mode, in my opinion. Alright, here is the team, pretty solid. We do have some aging players, which we might need to move out. And we've got a lot of high potential youngsters. We've got a bunch of money in the bank. And let's have a quick look at our objectives. We can follow a couple of those. We will need to keep an eye on them because objectives are ruthless in career mode. Okay, so this is the default formation. 4-3-3 holding. I actually don't mind that. I think I might slightly rotate the team a bit. Who have we got here on loan? Oh, João Cancelo. Okay. We could make that a permanent deal. And we also don't have João Felix as well. Maybe those are the two signings we want to try and make. We could look to bring back a couple players as well. Ansu Fati. Alright, so I've gone through and customized the team, and I think this is our best team going forward. So, I'm going to have Robert Lewandowski, Torres, Rafinha lead the line. Pedri, De Jong, Gundogan. João, Balde, Arejo, Jules Koundé, Ter Stegen. And I think we'll eventually, if João Felix goes up in stats enough, he could be our main striker. But so far, a pretty solid team, squad depth-wise. So I'm going to make these deals permanent. And they are going to cost a bit. So we're going to try and lock down João Cancelo for the next few years. So he is our first marquee signing, shifting that loan contract to a permanent signing. The last thing I want is for him to be recalled to Manchester City. So João Cancelo will be arriving at this football club, but we do have to pay a pretty big price for him. 89 million pounds or euros. Yikes. And we're also going to go and get João Felix. And now he is joining this football club on a permanent deal. The young Portuguese forward, who unfortunately his potential has really fallen off. Same with his overall rating. The guy that looks like Kaká, he does look like Kaká's long-lost son, doesn't he? But for 58 million pounds, euros, he's going to be joining the Catalonians for not a terrible price. I'm also going to recall Ansu Fati because I feel like he can still pick up some game time here and there. For squad depth and injuries as well, we're going to bring back Dest. And I think I want to bring back Eric Garcia as well. What happened to him? He was at Manchester City. Now he's at Girona. Having a pretty good season. I feel like we could use him this season. So, let's quickly go through and reapply some of these contracts. So we've signed 2 permanent players. 3 recalls, 5 transfers, essentially. Okay, so we've got a couple of offers here. Chelsea want Gabby. Man City want Balde. Both rejected. And Manchester United want one of our strikers. We'll sign some of these youngsters as well. Not the best, but just for squad depth. Alright, first match of the season. We face Getafe in La Liga. It's basically a 3-horse race in La Liga. So we want to try and make top 3. I'd love to win it, but I would prioritize the Champions League more. Still got the Copa del Rey and the Supercopa de España. Our Champions League group isn't that difficult either. But anyway, let's get stuck into first match of the season. Oh, great ball into Robert Lewandowski. Hits it with his left foot. And just before the 33rd minute, Robert Lewandowski, the Polish international, makes it 1-0 against Getafe away. And that's how it's going to end. A narrow snatch and grab mission. It's a 1-0 victory away against Getafe. Transfer deadline day. Lee Normand looks like he could go, so we'll skip all the way through and we'll have a look at some of the top signings because we've spent all our money. So, transfer history. Let's have a look-see. So, Trent has joined PSG, Koeman to Liverpool, Berardi to Arsenal, Çalhanoğlu to PSG, Williams to Bayern, Hakimi to Dortmund, Goretzka to Atletico Madrid, same with Stones, Mendes to Man City. Okay, so after 7 games played, we sit atop of La Liga on 18 points. Atletico Madrid in 2nd, Real in 3rd, Bilbao in 4th as we get stuck into Sevilla. We're going to be hosting them at the Spotify Camp Nou. Let's go. Frankie de Jong to Rafinha. Robert Lewandowski looking for support. Finds Pedri just before the 14th. Slaps his boot onto it. It's little old Pedri, the Spanish maestro. The next Iniesta scores. 1-0 up. Sevilla go forward. Januzaj, the former Manchester United player, goes to Jordan. No! We can see just before the 57th. And Sevilla come back. They've got a pretty good forward line with Yusuf Enesiri and Januzaj. Nice ball over the top to Gavi. Slips through Robert Lewandowski. And Barcelona answer just before the 73rd with a well-worked team goal. What a ball to Gavi. Fresh off the bench, slips Robert. And we hold on to a narrow 2-1 victory. Back in the Champions League, we sit in 2nd in our group. We now face Porto, who sit atop. Royal Antwerp, which is a Belgian side, and Shakhtar Donetsk, which is a Ukrainian side. Okay, Barca on the attack. Ferran Torres. Frankie de Jong might have to go all the way. Oh, what a goal. Just before the 21st. Frankie de Jong is such a good footballer in career mode. He was so good in my Manchester United career series. A goal-scoring midfielder. He's just such a solid footballer. 1-0 up, looking for number 2. Can we get it? Robert Lewandowski back to Frankie de Jong. Beats one. Oh, keeps on going. Never fear. Frankie de Jong is here. Scoring a brilliant brace before the 25th. 2-0 up, Barcelona. Rafinha! Oh my days. 3-0 before half-time. What a goal. Robert Lewandowski has a penalty in the 56th and converts. 4-0. We're going to have our biggest victory here today coming in the Champions League group stage. What a goal. Oh, we might be able to make it number 5 here. We're just oozing with confidence going forward. Pedri, Gundogan, Rafinha, Frankie de Jong for the hat-trick off the inside of the boot. And it's a 5-0 drumming. We smash Porto here today. Frankie de Jong picks up the man of the match. Well, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed Season 1, Episode 1 of the Barcelona Career Series. Stay tuned for Episode 2, coming out at the exact same time tomorrow. My name has been Simpzy. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.